First of all, good morning. Today, in this video, I am going to explain you about the structural component of balance payment, and the next one, I am going to explain today importance of balance payment. Importance of balance payment. Now, first, let me explain about the structural component of balance payment. Now, it says that the structural or component of balance payment can be explained through three accounts. Foreign account, capital account, and cash account. Foreign account, capital account, and cash account. Now, foreign account means is talking about the total transaction of country with the foreign country, or total import and export of the country with the foreign country. Total expenses made on exporting goods and services or importing goods and services, regarding total transportation charge, communication charge. Okay, payment of insurance, regarding remittation charge, remittance charge. So these are the expenses or the income received through remittance or many communications, transportations from the foreign country. So these are the income expenses which are recorded on these foreign accounts. And it says that in foreign account, if it is a receipt from foreign country's goods is more than payment to the foreign country, you see that is surplus, that is good for the nations, that is economic growth for the nations. And if the payment is more than receipts, that is called deficit, that is not good for the nations. That will bring economic recession. So on the foreign account, usually what happens, to keep the record of exporting and importing goods and services and their transactions regarding their expenses and incomes. Now, capital account. Now, it is such an account which usually keeps the record of capital, capital investment or capital receipt and capital, payments. Now, it usually keeps the record of financial assets or the securities that is purchased and sold to the foreign countries. So, under this capital account, usually what means, keep the record of those things like capital outflowing or inflowing capital to one country, because capital are the very important factors which help for the investment on different sectors. So in the action of capital account, it says that inflow of capital from foreign country and outflow of capital to foreign country are kept record. So it says that under this capital account also, when the inflow is greater than outflow, is good for the nation, is good for the nations, because that will help for the formation of capitals. But if the outflow is more than inflow, what means that is not good for the nations, because a lot of capital which should be invested in one country, that goes out to other countries. Now, cash account. Now, usually what means, this cash account is such an account where the cash reserves are record of cash reserve are kept, or the cash receipt and payment from through this foreign account and capital account they are kept. So it said that under this cash account, it is said that if in foreign account also, if it has surplus and in capital account also, if it has surplus inflow of capital, or the receipt of capital from foreign country is greater, or here receipt is greater to the payment to the foreign country, then what means, they will be cash reserve. They will what? Cash reserve, which is good for the nations. Otherwise, what means, if there is deficit in both foreign account and capital account, there won't be any cash reserve. The cash account will be empty. There will be no what? Cash. There will be no any cash what? Reserve. So these are the component of balance payment I have explained you. Now, importance of balance payment. Importance of balance payment. Now, here are some importance I have written here. There are some points. Number one, is a measure of performance of the economy. Next to that, balance payment also helps to measure the performance of economy of the nation. So means when there is balance payment, with the help of balance payment means what is the total payment that we have given to the other country, or what is the total receipt that we have received from the other country, that can be measured, that can be evaluated. So means economic performance of the country can be known with the help of this word, balance payment. It shows expenses more made on imported goods and services. Now, another thing, with the help of balance payment, we can know whether total expenses the country has done while importing goods and services. So when the country imports goods and services, whether the total amount of payment that is given to the foreign country, it has handed over to the foreigners, its total can be known. It shows foreign currency entering the country and going out of the country. Now next thing it says that this balance of payment also gives us record, it shows also the record of receiving foreign currency from foreign country, and also providing own currency to the other country. Providing what? Own money to other country and receiving money from other country. That record also can be known with the help of this balance payment. Now, next, evaluate the success of country on export of goods and services to foreign country. Now, next it says that when the country does export of goods and services, it evaluations how the country is export imports, or how the country if the country is successful on export or not, if the country able to export more goods or not. Its success can be also known with the help of this word, balance payment. And last, it shows the entire picture of total transaction of economy with the rest of the world. Now it says that with the help of balance payment, so entire transactions means entire financial transaction that the country has done with the rest of the world. So when the country does exporting and importing, so total money that it has received from other country and the total money that it has paid to the other country is total transaction or total economic volumes that can be known with the help of this word payment, balance payment. So today through this video I have explained about what is structure and component of balance payment and importance of balance payment. Okay, thank you all of you.